Hello students, today we are going to learn your next device, that is micrometer screw gauge, which is an important device in physics laboratory. This micrometer screw gauge is used to find out outer dimensions of small objects. If we have to find out diameter of a spherical ball, if we have to find out thickness of a plate, if we have to find out diameter of a thin wire, then you can use this micrometer screw gauge to find out these dimensions. Now we will see the structure or construction of this micrometer screw gauge. There are different types of micrometer screw gauges are there, but in your physics laboratory we are going to use this one. Now here you are finding this micrometer screw gauge. It is like this. Now here we have to see how this micrometer is constructed. Now let us see. I am here rotating this shaft. As I am rotating it, you will find that as I am opening it, you will find a scale inside it. Now you will find a scale here. You will find some numbers on the circular scale also, which I am rotating, and you will find another scale which is inside the circular scale, and this scale is called as main scale. Now here you will find out some readings. Let us see. Now we will consider this micrometer screw gauge. Let us see here. Now here you are finding readings from 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 like this. So whatever lines you are finding on the scale, that is the main scale or pitch of the screw. We also used to call it as pitch of the screw. Now the scale which is I am rotating, that is in circular direction. So this is the circular scale. Now also you will find some numbers on this scale. You will find some numbers here. If you will observe, you will get it. Yes, they are from 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and again 0. It means totally there are 100 lines on the circular scale. So main parts of this micrometer screw gauge are pitch of the screw or main scale, and this is the circular scale which is rotating in circular direction. That's why we used to call it as circular scale. Now the part which this one which you are observing this side, where you have to fix your object, are the jaws. You have to fix your object between these two terminals, and we used to call them as jaws. Now if I will close the scale, the jaws will get closed like this. So in this way you have to close the jaws and you have to fix your object between these two terminals, and whenever you will put an object here, you will find some reading on both scales, on circular scale and on main scale also. Now before using this micrometer screw gauge, we have to find out the least count of this screw gauge. Now what do you mean by least count? It is the smallest value of that instrument. Now why to find out least count? Because for accuracy in measurement, we should know the least count. So first we will find the least count and then we will go for the readings. Now before going to least count directly, you should know the formula to find out least count. Now we have to first find out pitch of the screw. That is, you have to find out the value of one line on the main scale. As we have seen that there are different lines on the main scale as 0, 5, 10, 15 and so on. Now if you will observe here, you will find that there are 5 lines between 0 to 5, or 2 successive numbers you have to observe. Just here, just keep your observation on this main scale. Yes, here you are finding that there are 5 lines on the main scale between 0 to 5 or 5 to 10. Now if there are 5 lines between 0 to 5, the value of each line is 1 mm. Now 1 mm means how much centimeters? So we can say that here 1 mm is 0.1 centimeter. Or you can also find it as distance travelled by the screw on the main scale in rotation, in one rotation. Now I am closing the circular scale. Whenever I am closing the circular scale, now you will find that when the circular scale is turned in one rotation, you will find that it will cross a line after one rotation. So, distance travelled by this scale in one rotation is 1 mm. So, 1 mm is 0.1 centimeter. So, you can write your first observation as pitch of the screw P is equals to 0.1 centimeter. Then second observation, total number of divisions on circular scale. Now as I told you that the lines on the circular scale are like this, 0, 10, 20, 40, 60, 90 and then again 10 lines between 90 to 0. It means there are 100 lines on your circular scale. So we can say that total number of divisions on circular scale are 100. So you can write your reading as total number of divisions on circular scale small n is equals to 100. Now you have to find out the formula. Here your third observation is least count of micrometer screw gauge, which is equals to P by N. P means pitch of the screw and N means total number of divisions on circular scale. So P by N is equals to 0.1 upon 100. So your least count is 0.001 centimeter. You can also write it as 1 into 10 raised to minus 3. It is also right. Both are having same meaning. Now you have to whenever you have to find out readings, before finding out your readings, you have to check whether there is any error in this instrument or not. It's an instrumental error that you have to find out and you have to check out whether it contains any error or not. Now, instrumental error कब occur होता है? Whenever the lines are not matching exactly. Here you can find that whenever you are closing the jaws, after closing the jaws, you will find that the 0 of your main scale and 0 of your circular scale, if they are matching exactly, then there occurs no any error in the instrument. आपका मेन स्केल जो है, मेन स्केल की हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन एंड आपके सर्कुलर स्केल का 0 अगर एग्जैक्टली मैच होता है तो वहां पे एरर नहीं है, ऐसा हम लोग बोलते हैं. अब उसके लिए आपको देखना पड़ेगा कि जब आप ये जॉज क्लोज करते हो, तो जैसे ही आप जॉज क्लोज करते हो तो जॉ क्लोज करने के बाद अगर दोनों लाइंस एग्जैक्टली मैच होते हैं तो वहां पे एरर नहीं है. अगर ये 0 जो आप यहाँ पे देख रहे हैं वो 0 अगर मेन स्केल से या ऊपर जाता है तो वो एरर रहेगा निगेटिव एरर. अब यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो जो आपको यहाँ पे क्लोज करने के बाद आपका 0 आगे जा रहा है, आगे मीन्स मेन स्केल से वो ऊपर है, इसलिए वो है निगेटिव एरर. अगर वो मेन स्केल से पीछे है तो वो है पॉजिटिव एरर. सो पहले आपको डिसाइड करना पड़ेगा कि वो एरर पॉजिटिव है या निगेटिव है, एंड डिपेंडिंग ऑन इट यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द एक्चुअल वैल्यू ऑफ दैट एरर. सो इन दिस वे यू कैन फाइंड आउट how to find out the error of the instrument. Now for this experiment we will consider that we will take an example of a object which you have to find out the dimensions of. Now let us consider the objects like this. Here your first object is a sphere. You have to find out diameter of this metallic sphere. Then second you have to find out the thickness of this block, and third one you have to find out the diameter of this metallic wire. So these are the three objects by using which you can find out the dimensions as outer diameter and thickness using micrometer screw gauge. Just now as we have seen that your micrometer screw gauge, we have written its list count as 0.001. So we will go for readings. Now here you will find that here 0 of your scale, circular scale is matching exactly with your main scale. So it is having no any error in your instrument. Let us see here 10, यहाँ पे 0 है और आपका 0 और ये मेन स्केल की लाइन they are matching horizontally here. You will find that. So this screw gauge is having no any error. So you can use it directly. It means your value of error Z is equals to 0. It is having no any positive error or negative error. So in your observation table, you have to write your error as 0 and you can take out the readings. Now for your observation table, your first object is a spherical ball or metallic sphere. Now whenever you are using this metallic sphere, you have to fix this metallic sphere in the jaws. As you have to find out the outer diameter of this metallic sphere, you have to fix this metallic sphere in the jaws like this way. Actually, this metallic sphere is not going to fit here because it is too much big. So we will try another one. We will take an example of this another here we can use the another spherical ball and we will fix it in this way. So this spherical ball is fitted inside this. Now as we have seen that this is bigger one. So whenever you have to find out dimensions, you have to use small dimensions. You cannot use big or you cannot use such objects which cannot fit inside these jaws. You have to use because its range is not that much, so we have to use this smaller one. Now as I have fitted this metallic sphere inside these jaws, you have to find out the readings. Now finding your observation table, we can find out the first column as MSR. MSR means main scale reading. Now whenever we have to find out diameter, we have to take minimum 3 readings. For accuracy in measurement, we will take 3 readings. So let us see here what will be your main scale reading. Now you can observe here how much lines you are finding here. Yes, 0 to 5 के बीच में 5 lines है. Again there are 5 lines between 5 to 10. It means totally 10 lines. Then 10 to 15 के बीच में फिर से 5 lines है. It means 15 lines. And 15 line के बाद यहाँ पे एक line observe हो रही है. So your MSR is, now value of each line is 0.1. So for 15, 16 and last one is 17. It means your MSR is 1.7 centimeter. Here you can observe it. Just a minute, I will hold it in such a way that you can find out the reading. Yes, you can observe it. You can find that after 15 you will find 2 lines more, so it is 17 lines are there. and value of each line is 0.1. So for 17 lines your MSR will be 1.7 centimeter. So your first reading will be 1.7 centimeter. Then your second column, that is circular scale division. You have to find out the coinciding circular scale division. तो ये लाइन कौन सी आपको फाइंड करनी है? दिस इज योर सर्कुलर स्केल. ये जो आपको यहाँ पे दिख रही है जिस पर नंबर्स है तो वो मीटर में नहीं है, आपको सिर्फ वो लाइन का नंबर फाइंड करना है इन सच अ वे दैट योर सर्कुलर स्केल विल मैच एग्जैक्टली विथ योर हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन. नाउ हियर यू कैन फाइंड आउट, यू कैन ऑब्जर्व हियर. देखो यहाँ पे आपको 60 दिख रहा है. You must be finding here. उसके बाद 70, you have to find out the number of line here which will exactly match with your main scale. So here 75th line is matching exactly with your main scale. Your circular scale is matching at the 75th line. This is your 70. Then here you have to find on the circular scale. This is 60, 70 and 80. Yes, it's 80. So your circular scale division is 80. So we can write here for this. Your reading is now 80. So you have to write in your circular scale division as CSD is equals to 80. Now your next column, that is CSR. CSR means CSD into LC. तो आपको CSR फाइंड करने के लिए CSD को लीस्ट काउंट से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. So you have to multiply 80 into 0.001. So your answer is 0.080. So that will be your CSR. Then next column is TR. TR is equals to MSR plus CSR. So you have to add your MSR and CSR so that you will get your TR. Then next column, that is CR. CR is equals to TR plus or minus Z. Now as your value of error, that is Z is equals to 0, whatever is your TR, that will be your CR. In this way you have to take 2 more readings and then finally you have to add your 3 readings. जो आपका CR है उसको आपको 3 रीडिंग जो आपके रहेंगे उसको आपको ऐड करना है और डिवाइड इट बाय 3. उसको 3 से डिवाइड करना है. So we will get an average reading and that will be the outer diameter of this metallic sphere. So by using this micrometer screw gauge you can find out the outer diameter of this metallic sphere. Now your second object that we will use is metallic block. अब ये देखो ये metallic block है. अब इसका हम लोगों को thickness फाइंड करना है कि ये कितना थिक है. सो इसका थिकनेस फाइंड करने के लिए आपको इसे इस तरह से फिक्स करना है. जब हम इसे फिक्स करेंगे you will fix this object, this metallic block in the jaws like this. इस तरह से आप उसे फिक्स करेंगे. जैसे आप उसे फिक्स करते हो again you will find some readings on your main scale and on your circular scale. Just find here. You will find total 5 lines आपको दिख रहे हैं. उसके बाद और 4 लाइन दिख रहे हैं. It means total you are finding here 9 number of lines. So your main scale reading is 0.9. 0.9 आपका MSR हो गया. Next is your CSD, that is circular scale division. तो यहाँ पे आपको देखना है कि आपकी यहाँ पे मेन स्केल को सर्कुलर स्केल की कौन सी लाइन एग्जैक्टली मैच कर रही है. तो यहाँ पे देखते हैं कि आपके फिफ्थ लाइन 0 और 10 के बीच में जो फिफ्थ लाइन है वो एग्जैक्टली मैच कर रही है, तो आपका यहाँ पे CSD हो गया 5 एंड योर CSR इज 0.005. So your TR is again MSR plus CSR. So you will get your answer as addition of both. Again you have to find out CR, which is TR plus or minus Z. तो आपका जो TR है वही आपका CR रहेगा. Again you have to take the 3 readings and you have to find out average of it. And finally now you have to take out this one and you have to use this metallic pin and you have to fix this in the jaws like this. So using this pin we can again find out the outer diameter. So using this micrometer screw gauge we can find out the outer dimensions of this small object. Okay, thank you.